I love just out and about, going for a walk. That's where I'm at. My morning walk Saturday, get some sun. Lots of people out. Oh, my battery's running low. Oh wow, look at that. Cute. Passion Island. Very cute. Hi. Just just walking Saturday, getting some sun. Hi SK, how are you, darling? I'm just walking, getting some sun. You can see behind me. Thank you. It's because I'm getting some sun, so usually the sun will do that. Happy Black History Month, baby. Good that you remember that one. Black History Month already. Wow, January is done. 2025. Yeah. Hey, love. So, this is my view right here. That's the view. That's what we are looking at. Yeah. It's cute. Kaju, you like it? Yes, love. Yeah, it's so beautiful outside. I know, I've probably shown you guys this view like a billion times. Let me see how much battery I have, by the way. It's just like 17%, so that's what we'll do. 17% of it. It's not a river. It's coming from the Pacific Ocean. So this is the Back Bay. So that's like the Pacific Highway 1. That bridge that you can see, that's Pacific Highway 1, and that's the ocean, the Pacific Ocean. So the water is coming from the Pacific Ocean, and some of it is also coming from the mountains. So it's the fresh water and the seawater, they mix somewhere around here. Right now, it's what time is it? Give me 1 second. 12:15 afternoon. Yeah, the sun came out. You know, it's winter, so it gets a little cold in the morning. But right now the sun is fine. So I'm walking down this path, like these beautiful homes right here. Yeah, and so just getting some sun. Oh, thanks you, Boogabat. Subscribed and like my video. Love that. Love that. And liked my video. You what I'm talking about. Yeah. So it's really cute. I like this walk. This is like one of my favorite walks to take because it's close by, and you know, when I'm not feeling well, I can just go for a walk. I make a habit of moving when I don't feel well. So if I'm not feeling like today, I'm kind of having a slight headache. Oh, thanks, love. Yeah, so where are you, SK? Where are you from? Bifuti, where are you from? Buga, where are you from? Where you guys at? This city is Newport, Newport Beach. Ah, you're from India, Buga, you're from New York. I like that sign. The Lady of Liberty right there. So nice. Do you have like parks where you stay at, like where you can go for walks when you're feeling a little bit like just not feeling the day that much? So yeah, this is a nice view right here, kind of like beautiful. That bridge over there is the PCH, and those buildings out there, that is the Fashion Island, where people go to buy like clothes and jewelry and shoes, all that. There are so many stores over there. Yeah. Hi Joker from India, love to see you again. How's gaming? How's the game? Oh, SK likes my voice. Oh, you want me to sing a song? Okay, let me figure it out. Okay, there's one that says, what kind of song? Um, let me see. Let me figure out one good one. Okay. Don't build your house on the sandy land. Don't build it tuning at the shore. Well, it might look kind of nice, but you have to build it twice. And you have to build your house once more. I think that's a good song. That's how I sing. Thanks, love. India, it's 1:46 a.m. You guys are like 11 hours ahead of us. Yeah, you're like 11 hours ahead. Let me take this detour right here. I could go this way, but I'll go this way because it's a better view. Love you too, Joker. So, see that little boat. It's kinda, and then there's like little boats over there. Do you guys sail? Sailing, yeah, lots of people like to sail. I used to sail one of those little dinghy boats, and they usually capsize, so you better know how to swim when you're going through on one of those, because they can capsize. Yeah, I had breakfast. I had I don't know what they call it in English, but I know in the Chinese market they call it taro, and I had some tea. They're not like potatoes, but they are kind of like potatoes, but because they are roots, and I just boil them and I eat those. I like to eat natural food. I don't like processed food. Buga, do you want to learn how to swim? I learned how to swim when I was going to school. So I can swim. Sometimes I take the kayaks and I go into the water like this, and I kayak. And the last time I fell, but it was nice because it was the summer and the water was warm. It was nice. Right now, if I go and I fall, I would not be happy, just because just because I know that it will be very cold. I like smiling. If I smile at the world will smile back at me. So lots of people here, they like to stay active. So you see a lot of people on bikes, especially because it's Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. So people like to get out and enjoy the world, have, exercise, get their body going. So yeah, you can tell it's California. We we like being active, like out and about doing active things. People just do. People always working out, exercising. There's always lots to see. Hello. Hi. Yeah. It is. I think California is expensive. That's why you guys should like my videos so I can make money. Yeah, it is expensive like anywhere else on the planet. I, you know, yes, you can make lots of, thanks, Buga. Yes, you can make lots of money, but it's also expensive. But I also think everything is relative. Like if you go to, I come from Kenya originally. So, okay, in Kenya, you don't make as much money, but sometimes it's also relatively easy. Like rent is not that expensive compared to here. So I think everywhere is expensive if you think about it in terms of relativity, like the ease of getting money and how quickly you spend it or stuff like that. So I think, yeah, it's all relative and it's all expensive. Yeah, Kenyans eat healthy. That's why you see we have lots of people who do marathons and they run and they're world champions with marathons. Some of it has to do with the diet that they are eating, and the other half has to be with the fact that they exercise and they strengthen their body. Yeah, but food is always a big thing. Food, eating healthy is always a big thing when it comes to good health. Yes, yeah, exactly. You're right, Buga. It all relative to every economy. So I can't say the economy here is better because it's just relative. It all depends on which economy you are in. It does feel good to walk, right? I put on some shorts. I put on some shorts so that I can get vitamin D. He'll be a good customer. So when you have a darker skin tone like mine, it's very hard to absorb vitamin D, which has never been a problem when I was in Africa because I live on the equator and I can always get the sun like at least 12 hours. But when you're in the West, it's not the same. So we get a lot of depression because we are not getting enough sun, because there's not so much sun to go by, and especially when it's cold, you want to dress up, you know, you want to cover your skin. So I ended up being very deficient with vitamin D and feeling depressed. And you know, that's why you see people in the West, they have to wear like short sleeves just so they get some sun and get vitamin D, because it can be very depressing, especially for black people, because already the melanin is stopping you from absorbing a lot of vitamin D. So you have to really work hard. Uga says too much sun makes you dizzy. Huh. You know, I had one of my friends also from India, and she told me that she doesn't like getting the sun that much. She said the sun actually, hi. She said the sun actually gets her depressed. And I thought, wow, that's weird. But there are people who get depressed because of the sun. Okay, now you have to see this one. That is cute. That's a nice view, right? Yeah, and so I'm walking that way. I'm here. So many people are here. Yeah, it's so nice out here. I feel nice getting some sun. Honestly, it's so nice. I don't want to go nowhere. I just want to feel the sun. So this one is a nice place to watch people, to watch the from where I am. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it is. Very cute, very nice. The sun, it's not so windy today, so it's a perfect time to get some sun. Hello. Yeah, so kind of like, yeah, this is a statue. You saw it? It's a statue. I know. This guy here has a gun. Ooh, how dangerous. So this is like a war veteran, a World War. Yeah, it's a war veteran, like a statue. So this park here that I'm walking, it's a memorial park. So yeah, so this is this is Newport Beach. And so this is the, yeah, you can see. Yeah, so it's nice. I'm gonna go back right now. My battery is also going down, so it's time to go back. So the sun is on my back, so it's going to appear like a lot of. I can't imagine it coming along. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice place to be at right now. So Buga, what's happening? What are you excited about today? Is there some place that you want to visit or something you bought that's exciting you? I know. It's so good. It feels so nice. I am happy that I'm getting the sun right now because it just gets depressing sometimes when you don't feel the sun, especially in the winter. You call this moonback? Is that what you call moonback? Oh, so Buga, you're trying to find work? I'm a moon? What do you mean I'm a moon? What's a moon? What's a moon? Uh, yeah. So sometimes when you don't find work, maybe you can try to start your small business. Like start selling something small and then it will grow. If you start just a small business, God will bless it and it's going to become big. You know, one of the things that you can do, for example, you can start like learning how to do haircuts, because a lot of people, especially men, they must get a haircut, right? And if you learn how to do a haircut, you can start making money out of that, and then and then you can start selling people skincare products. Go start like a small, like doing haircuts. That's what I told my brother in Kenya. He was homeless. He wasn't having like work, and I told him just start a small thing, you know. And he started doing haircuts. He went to one of his friends and he started doing a haircut. So he just started like that. Look, like I try to do these things like they do live streaming, you know. Live streaming doesn't bring money, but eventually, you know, you create a YouTube channel that people can watch and have fun. Eventually, probably will start making money. But the big thing is motivate yourself to do something. Hi, Sapran. Sometimes you don't. Like if you're on the internet right now, it means that you can hustle. Because Like a lot of people on the world, they don't have internet, they don't have access, you know. People like to buy things. Look for something that you can sell. Hi, Sapan. I'm going for a walk right now. Having fun. Live streaming. I know America is a hassle. There's a time that like right now, especially here, even if you apply for jobs and lots of jobs, nobody is getting a job, right? So you kind of have to figure out, like here, I'm trying to figure out another way, to create a channel, make money. Sometimes, sometimes there are two ways you can make money. You can get a job, or you can try to figure out something, you know. Eventually, most people, they give up on the job because it kind of becomes very hard to get a job, and then they're like, okay, whatever, let me try to sell something, whatever it is. If you can go ask, if you have a business right now, you don't have a business idea, but once you have a business idea, you can start talking to people about it. When they ask you what to do, then you can tell them, hey, I want to start like a haircut business, and I need capital, and then you can start literally asking people to support you to start something. People, your friends, your family. Yeah. When you're smiling, you also get money. It's the energy you put out there, you know. just because just because you don't have money, don't go like looking sad. Go smiling. Go smiling. Because it's your positive attitude that will help you get work and get money. So you just have to keep up with the positive attitude. It's the winning mindset. Winning mindset. You like Jackson? What's a Jackson dance that you like? SK, oh, you like the Michael Jackson dance? Like the dance moves from Michael Jackson? Can you dance? Can you do some of those moves? Keep praying, exactly. Keep praying, keep looking for work, keep being grateful, Uh, even when you don't have work, you stay grateful. You say, I am happy that I woke up today, you know. Eventually that positive attitude of gratitude, you're going to get work, and then when you get that job, you stay humble, you work hard, because eventually you will get work. I don't know what state you are in, but if you're in America right now, when you get a job, is a time you stay very grateful, because I think we are almost going into a recession here. Yeah, Michael Jackson. Yeah, keep praying, keep applying. It's just the way it is. Sometimes it takes longer time than others. There's a time, I went like 3 years without a job. It was difficult. But eventually, you get a break and you get a job. Um, yeah, I don't know why though. Getting jobs so difficult sometimes. In New York, in the East Coast, especially in the winter. Man, that's tough. I've never been to New York, but I'm like, I can imagine. Do you have family? Did you move to the U.S. or do you have family? Yeah. At 16, 17, you once you realize like good relationships are everything. For me, if I were you, I would go into a church. Right now, I'd go to a church or places where they want to help people who are homeless, stuff like that. Go there and tell them that you're looking for a job, you're looking for a place. Just be humble. Just go there and tell them, going to a church, look for a pastor, look for somebody like influential in the society, and tell them that you want a job and you want a place to stay, stuff like that. And you, at this age, your age, you start realizing having good positive relationships is everything. So if you're a nice, kind, honest person, people will be more likely to offer you help. But if they sense that you're lazy or you do drugs, you smoke, you do anything, they will be unlikely to help you. But if you're just desperate, I would go into a church. I'll go to a place where they have homeless shelter. And then if they offer you a place to stay in the morning, make sure that you're volunteering, you're helping around, cooking, cleaning, washing, cooking, so that they see that you're somebody that is worth helping. That's what I'd do. Yeah, so when she lets you shower at her house, you clean up, you're helpful. You ask her if you can apply. If you're nice, they can even let you stay for a little bit until you get work. But most people are very suspicious and untrusting unless they know that they can trust and rely on you. So if you're a good person, your situation can turn out to be even a blessing, because if you're a good person, somebody may want to help you.
Guys, say hi to the boys if you see them.
Take care. Oh, yeah, I will. I'll tell them we saw you. I'll tell them how good you guys look looking too.
Awesome. We're just so old. So we're right there with you. Yeah, we made this far.
Try go talk to a pastor, somebody in the community. I would go to a church and talk to a pastor, somebody who helps the youth program. Yes, now that you realize that people who are not Christians are not good people. Once you realize that, like people who drink, people who are doing drugs, now you want to stay away from people like that. I live in California. Now you want to stay away from people like that because they are unreliable and they do bad things. You want to stay away from the sinner, right? If you want a stable lifestyle. And so when you realize, okay, I need to be with people who are kind, loving, you start now choosing people who have better standards of life, people who are behaving better. And the only way those people are going to let you in their circle is if you're hardworking, you don't drink, you don't smoke. That's the only way successful people are going to allow you into their circle, if you're willing to learn, to do things. So when you go and you ask like your pastor or youth pastor to help you with work, you know, you present yourself as somebody who's wanting to work hard to do those things, they'll help you. But most likely, because you're underage, they might have you probably stay with the family. Now, if they have you stay with the family and that's not your family, you have to clean, cook, you know, show them that you're there. Yeah. I'm 26. Yeah. Like all that. But those values are the ones that are going to take you far. Just like work. Like this, like just especially when you're young and you don't have family, just realize you just have to work your way up. But it's the only way. It's the only way. Get a job, whether it's at McDonald's or anywhere. When you're young, 16, nobody's going to give you like this great job. It's probably just going to be like odd little jobs. But just start there and keep moving up. Keep moving up. People, that's how people make it. They make it by just starting with the odd little jobs. If I'm 16, you can work at schools as a behavior technician. You can go work as a behavior technician. You help kids with like autism, like you cook, you clean. You can also become like a nursing assistant, like a CNA. You help old people, like, you know, with activities of daily living, whether it's cooking, changing, cleaning them up. Those jobs kind of pay a little bit good and you can make some money out of it. At 16, you can even work your way into becoming a vocational nurse. Like you go to school. Yeah, so if you go to the pastor and they help you with the family, start thinking about becoming a CNA, becoming a vocational nurse, and you start working your way. You can do it. It doesn't happen overnight. But if you have a plan, you can work that plan. Because here nursing pays. Taking care of kids pays money, because kids are there, old people need to be taken care of, kids needs to be taken care of. And yeah, those things you can just start without a certificate, and then you start working your way into certifications, like nursing, cleaning. Cleaning is also a good job that you can get without anybody asking you for any qualifications. Just cleaning up. Yeah. But nothing is easy. Nothing comes easy. You know, I would say if you don't have food, then I'd say start working. If you don't have a place to live, like where are you going to school if you don't have a place to sleep, you know? If you have a guardian and he's touching you, I would call the police on them, you know? Hugh May, yeah, I remember you. Yeah. Yeah, when I was kind of like, when I was like in my teens, I kind of had the same problems because I didn't have like parents. I didn't have parents growing up, so I was kind of in the same place. I tried to get some jobs here and there. I basically just ended up living, like sometimes living with people who are not family. That's kind of how I made it. But if I could go back, I would. If I could go back, I would have done odd jobs like, being a house girl, cleaning for people's homes, learning how to do stuff, like I would have learned how to do little things, like small little jobs, to just keep me going from the next step to the next, to the next, to the next. Because just that's how you go to the top. You get a little job, then you figure out maybe I can do vocational nursing, stuff like that. I would probably do like nursing. I'd skip high school altogether, do my G, my D, my E, what do you call it, DEG, G, whatever. Do that, and then do vocational nursing, and kind of start making money out of that. No, no, they will. If you just sit there, they won't give you a job. If you want a job, you apply like somebody who needs a job. You take your resume, you take up to them, you tell them that you need a job. They will not guess that you need a job. You talk to the person serving you there. You tell them, hey, I'm looking for a job. Are you guys hiring? But you must tell people that you need a job. Nobody's going to just guess that you need a job. In this life, you have to speak up for yourself. They will not guess that you need a job at all. Well, yeah, do that and go look for, like, on Indeed, look for cleaning jobs on Indeed. People who have like who clean their jobs, who like places cleaned. Apply for cleaning jobs, dishwashing jobs. Yeah, start somewhere. I know you'll get something. Yeah, just keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it. Just don't stop. The only way that people win in life is that they just keep at it. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I think you'll get something. Don't worry. Well, I gotta go because it's I'm driving. I'll pray for you, but I know it's going to work out. It's going to work out. And when you move one place to another, it's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. It's going to work out. Have the faith. It's all going to work out. Okay, love you. Have a good one.